report.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. They were the only show in town Monday night in elementary school basketball action. We're talking about White Oak at Christian Academy. All the other schools canceled their games until Thursday night, when they will play the scheduled games for Monday night. Only a few more games left until the county tournament, which will be held at Jacksboro Middle School this year. They always do an outstanding job down there, and they also have an awesome hospitality room. That's what I like. Back to the action, though, at Christian Academy. It was homecoming Monday night. Congratulations to Miss Russell, who was crowned the homecoming queen for 2012. Now, she is the daughter of Tim and Billy Russell. Since Christian Academy doesn't have any girls' team, they played a JV boys game, and then they played a varsity boys game. They played the White Oak Wildcats, and the JV won 44-20, talking about White Oak. Brandon Kennedy led the way for the Wildcats with 20 points, while Adam Troutman had 10 for the Warriors of Christian Academy. In the varsity boys game, it was pretty much the same as the Wildcats won that one too, to improve to 5-1 by the score of 30-17. Jeremy Ivey had 12 for the Wildcats, and Michael Delk had 10. And for Christian Academy, Justin Poland had 10 points for the winless Warriors. Now they fall to 0-5 for the season. Let's hope Vic King and Adam Smith and the very young Warriors can pick it up in the tournament, which will be held down the road, as I said, in Jacksboro Middle School. Now we caught up with Justin Price while we covered the middle school playoffs this past Saturday, and we wanted to talk a little bit about what's coming up next year. You know, we lost 14 seniors on this year's team, but we have lots coming back. Our center, our starting running back, and our quarterback, who is now Mr. Rookie of the Year, by the way, will be juniors next season. We got Justin's thoughts on that very subject, and here's what he had to say. Maybe some names.
Obviously, we got some seniors, and Andrew Evans and Nick Bailey, both those two all-district guys that we got coming back. Nick Bailey, to me, is a premier linebacker in the district, probably since his sophomore year. Just an outstanding tackler and good at shedding blocks and pursuing the football. Andrew Evans is a game changer up front. You know, those guys up front, a lot of times they're taking on the big guys, and he's great. He's an athletic guy. He's playing basketball this year, so he's shedding people and getting it. And then you got Christian Monday, and then hopefully we got Dylan Presnell back from his ACL. Right. That's the three best defense linemen as a group in the district next year. You know, receiver-wise, Trey Torres, just an unbelievable athlete. You know, he was all district as a sophomore this year. I think he was second in the district in interceptions before. Had 34 catches, led our team in that. So it's just it's good to see those young guys, and you watch them progress as the year went on. Paul Cordell's going to be back he's just going to be a junior. He'll be starting tailback for us next year, and you know, up front, Patrick Wright, who's the center, and that's key for us. You know,
and you've got your center, your quarterback, and your main
top two, yeah. And then Corey Phelps out wide. He's 6'4". I saw him today. I think he's grown a half inch since the season's end. That's only a week, so you know, we expect a lot of big things from those guys. But with that being said, we got a lot of guys. Our sophomore class was big last year. They're going to be juniors, and we're going to expect a lot of those guys to step up in key roles next year. And we're just excited that they'll come out as long as they buy into what we're doing, and they have. Yeah. And we're going to raise the bar for them a little bit more. We're giving them a couple weeks off right now, but when we come back, it's going to be the bar's going to be raised higher, the intensity's going to be higher, because you know, you're either getting better or worse. And our program's only going to get better. And we're as a coach staff, we're going to look at things that we didn't do well this year and how we can improve on it.
Saturday. If you think our lunch specials at the diner are great, then you ought to come in Saturday morning and enjoy their breakfast from 7 to 11. That's right, the same great quality they put into every Sunday lunch, they also put in their breakfast. So come in this Saturday and see what I mean. The diner on Jacksboro Pike, now serving breakfast every Saturday. From 7 to 11 a.m. That's only at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Call in or carry out today.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAF.
Okay, listen up, all you soccer people out there. Anyone interested in trying out for the middle school and high school soccer team needs to attend a very important meeting at 6 p.m. at the old West La Follette School in the cafeteria on Monday, November the 19th. Parents, but especially players who are really interested in getting a soccer program starting at Campbell County High School, should be at this meeting for both boys and girls. And as I said, it's going to be Monday, November the 19th, so be there at West La Follette School. The Campbell County Youth Basketball League will have a tournament Thanksgiving weekend to kick off their season. So whenever Thanksgiving is, it's that weekend. They're going to have a tournament, and they will be using all three gyms, the old Rec Center, West La Follette, and East La Follette. Jacksboro Middle School will open up its season at home Thursday against the Hawks of Clinton. A very good team. Should provide a real test for the Eagles. Now they will play Powell the following day at 1 p.m. That's another good test at the schools, so Wanda Snodgrass and Cody Parker are starting their teams out with a real test this year before they get into the cupcakes. The Follette Middle School is still in that tournament at Horace Maynard all week long, and if they win, they keep on winning, then they'll be into the championship game Saturday, and we'll let you know more about that as the reports come in. Okay, that's all the local sports we have for you today. Stay tuned. There's lots more right here on WLAF.